Alright guys, in this quick video I want to answer the question, is walking good for weight loss? And the short answer is ultimately yes. Now I'm going to go over in this video why I think walking is the best form of cardio that you can do, even above HIIT or high intensity interval training. However, there are some limitations to it, and that's what we're going to go over in this video. And yeah, so this is the post from my blog, leanwithstyle.com, why walking for weight loss is the best, in my opinion. Alright, so at the end of this video, I'll give you guys some practical steps that you can start implementing walking into your own weight loss journey or your own workouts. Before that, we're going to talk about the 4 benefits of walking for weight loss. So, number 1, and probably the most important one, is that it helps you lose body fat without muscle loss. So this is why a lot of people in the 80s did their cardio. How they did their cardio, they did walking, because 1, it's easy. 2, it doesn't tax the central nervous system, which is common, especially if you lift heavy and strength train, or if you're a power lifter. It doesn't tax the central nervous system any more than strength training already does. And then there's no muscle loss at all. If any, if there was, it'd be very minimal. So back then it was all about like cardio kills gains, bro. So instead they would rely on walking for their cardio for the reasons I just laid out. So when you're in a caloric deficit, the potential to lose muscle increases because you're not giving your body enough calories. You're trying to lose weight. So by doing walking, you mitigate that risk of losing muscle by just doing walking and not high intensity interval training or some other intense cardio workout. Number 2, it's low impact. So this is more of like a personal reason of why I think walking for weight loss is the best. So every morning before school in my high school days, I would run around the park. Like I had a park right, literally, like there's the parking lot and then there was the park. And there's like this, it was a big park, so you could, I would run around the park for at least 20-30 minutes before school started. So this was back when my back was healthy and I could actually withstand running. My back could withstand running. So unfortunately I had a back injury, so my running days in the morning before school were pretty much over, and my physical therapist told me to start walking. I wasn't really happy with that answer, but after a while I found out that walking is actually really nice to do, and I could still get good weight loss benefits from it. Number 3 is that it reduces stress. So it's really peaceful. Like I still go on walks around the neighborhood or the park or anywhere outside where it's relaxing and enjoyable, and listen to an audiobook. If I live near the beach, I would walk the shoreline every morning with my audiobook. This will be an amazing thing to do. If you live by the beach, I highly recommend you do that. That just sounds so stress relieving and fun, and you can still lose weight by doing it. If you can't walk outside, just walk on a treadmill, watch some Netflix, Breaking Bad or Sons of Anarchy if you can. Those are my 2 favorite ones, but choose whatever you want to do, however you want to choose to do walking. I recommend doing it outside so you can see nature, be more stress relieving that way. Number 4, I already mentioned this. There's studies that help you live, that shows that people who walk on a daily basis have the lowest mortality rates. Walking, as well as other forms of cardio, help decrease your chances of a cardiovascular disease, as well as decrease blood pressure. So those are the main 4 benefits of walking for weight loss that I see, and why I think it's better than high intensity interval training. In that case, why don't we see walking in many fitness programs? The only disadvantage to walking is the amount of time it consumes. During summer break when I didn't have school, I used walking a lot as my form of cardio. Why? Well, because I had time. To reap the benefits of walking, it takes about 1 to 2 hours. You can't get a lot out of 20 minutes of walking. You just won't be enough. Burning 300 calories from walking alone can take up to 2 hours. So some of us, if you have work, if you have kids or something like that, you just don't have that kind of time to walk, to take 2 hours out of your day to just walk. So this is why you will never find or almost never find walking in traditional fitness programs, because nowadays the hype is all about losing weight as quickly as possible with high intensity interval training and all this stuff, which I'm not bashing HIIT in any way. I'm just saying if people had more time, you would see a lot more walking in popular fitness programs. I do agree though, if you want to lose weight fast, then HIIT is the way to go. That's a great way to lose weight also. However, if you want to have a fantastic cut, if you want to have a fantastic weight loss journey, then slow and steady will always win, and walking will be your best bet. There's no getting around it. In this case, if you're training 3 to 5 times a week, I'd recommend splitting up your cardio. So 2 times a week you should walk, the other 2 times you should do interval training, high intensity interval training. So there are a couple options you can choose from, which we'll talk about right now. Is when it comes to walking, my number one recommendation is to walk every morning. If you create the habit of walking when you first wake up, not only will you get the cardio out of the way, but it's also a great way to start your day. You have the most willpower when you first wake up, and if you wait until the end of the day or after a heavy weightlifting workout, you'll probably be less likely to go through with it. Let's be honest with ourselves, you guys. If you can't in the mornings, try to fit your walking in somewhere else that works best. Remember, if you're on a tight schedule, walking may not work for you, in which I would recommend trying out high intensity interval instead. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video, you guys. Just want to talk about why walking for weight loss is the best and why I think it's great for weight loss. If you guys have any questions, just leave a comment below and I will answer them as best as I can, as soon as I can. Thanks for watching, you guys. I will see you guys on the next one.